Hi, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and today I'm going to be unboxing another 12-inch Hot Toys figure, this time Clone Trooper Jesse. It turns out that this particular week has been extremely, heavy with the amount of figures that are coming in. It seems like I'm going to be getting a few in the next coming weeks as well. I'm actually extending my Clone Wars section a little bit. On my display area. I'm actually going to be getting the Bark Speeder pretty soon, along with the a few other bits and pieces that are coming in. So I'm kind of like wanting to get a few more Clone Troopers together where possible. This one's going to be no exception. Jesse is a beloved character from the Clone Wars animated series who meets his fate in the Siege of Mandalore at the end of the episode there, or the end of the story arc. It's amazing how quickly you get attached to these characters. They're created so well, and it's great to see that all these years later, the Clone Troopers are starting to get a lot more detail of figures. And here we are, Jesse. Let's see, we're going to check out all the details. Some of the cool things about the Hot Toys stuff, obviously the detail on the helmets is one of the things. The paint jobs are incredible. Also all the weapons are pretty crazy too. So here we are, that's the main cover box for the Jesse character. And as always, beautiful photographs and images of the production pieces themselves. Let's slide this open, and here we have an action shot of Jesse in the action. That's the slip cover that is behind the main box. And again, it's just the amount of detail that these guys put into this is poster work. This is like poster detail. I would frame this and put it on a wall. That's how cool that is, if I had wall space to put it on. So, we've got here, I'll take out the main box. Again, we have got a nice cover that is protective. Again, the amount of accessories that come with, oh, hey, there he goes. The amount of accessories are just crazy. Looks like we've got some eye movement because this is the device that is designed to change the eyes, and I have bad luck trying to change the eyes. They're always not quite dead center or dead perfect, so they're always one eye kind of veering off the wrong direction. I'm gonna need to get some practice on that. This figure is incredible. Like the detail on this Jesse, he's very, like they've slightly grayed even his whites, just to show the age of the character. I love the pauldrons that he's got. Slightly different style than Rex, slightly different coloring than Rex too, and even the shape. He's got the plate here that's different. His arm pieces are all slightly different. I actually just love how the personalization of each of the clones look. We could keep building clones for the end of days. I mean, Hot Toys, because honestly, every one of these are so radically differently cool to the other ones that come out. They're not just the standard white clone trooper you see in the Clone Wars, in the animated shows. Just their plain white trooper armor. Let's see, get his balance right. That's cool. So Jesse comes with a couple of cool things. He's got a backpack here attached with a magnet. So this obviously just turns around and just sits in the back here. Very simple. Again, they're so cool. Just the magnet stuff is great. He also comes. Whoop! Hey, get that back up there. Let's get his feet standing up a bit better. All right. He also comes with, well, first he's got a head sculpt. And the head sculpt looks very much like Tamara Morrison. He's got his tattoo, which is really sweet, nicely put together there, nicely painted. Yeah, I mean, it's easy enough for them to say that they've got the same head sculpt as the others, but the reality is there's still a difference in expression on each of these characters, which is really nice. So that's really cool. That's a cool piece. I'm probably going to keep the helmet on because I am going to have a battlefield scenario when I eventually display all this. We happen to have here another little belt clip. Small little tiny piece. Got to figure out where that goes. I guess this is like Jesse's got so many pieces. I think I'm going to have a look at the instruction manual and see where these different pieces decide they want to go. I mean, he's got, oh, that's kind of cool. There's some cool little holograms there and stuff like that too. Okay, so instruction manual. We happen to have, all right, so this little piece I took off is designed to fit into, oh, okay, somewhere there. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. That's better. That's why it wasn't sitting on properly. Okay. Ah, nope. It's got a very specific place to go. It goes right here. That's cool. That's also a magnet as well. That's really sweet. Okay. All right, so we've got some nice blasters. I think we're going to give Jesse one of the big weapons here. These have got their pull-out pieces. Again, really cool. He's got his hands ready for gun mode, which is cool. That's what I want to have. Nope, got to change the weapon. His hands do have to change. So Jesse's got a couple of different choices of hands here. And I'm going to switch out his blaster hand. That's better. Now I can hold his weapons in here. And again, these figures are really good. They've got a lot of flex to them. They're designed that you flex them around, pull them out, and you get the blaster in there. Sometimes it takes a little bit of doing. Cool. All right, there we go. So he's got his blaster in his hand. I'm going to put the weapons on first, and then I'm going to put all the magnets later. And I'll give him one of his other sidearms. So he's got these little tiny sidearms as well, which is really cool. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to give him a hologram. So Jesse's got a little tiny hologram plate here, and he has got a hand specifically for holding that hologram, which is this one here. So I'm actually going to put that on the other hand. I think Jesse can be in the middle of a communication. And there's backwards. We got the wrong hand. All right. I guess he needs to be putting, okay, it looks like the communication device is in the wrong hand. So we're going to have to put that in the right hand. His blaster in the left hand. Okay. And we'll get the hand in here, lock it in. Okay, that's better. Now, in this hand, he's going to have that's right. He's going to be holding the little holocron. Let's see. All right, so we're going to put Jesse with the communicator. Okay, well, I don't think I'm ready for Order 66, but this does come with Palpatine for Order 66. I'm not going to do that. I think we're going to give him the Republic gunship. I think that's kind of a cool piece to have. So I'm going to put that in his hand, and that's what's going to be holding there on display. That way Jesse is in communication with the gunships, which is really kind of cool. Okay, that's awesome. Other things that we happen to have here. Jesse's also got a base stand as well, by the look of it there. I'm gonna have to angle his feet right. It's kind of weird from the back here. There we go. Cool articulation. Okay, let's see. He's also got a visor that goes over his helmet. Now, I haven't used this visor on the others, on Rex or Cody, but I actually might keep the visor on this here. And again, designed just to clip straight over the top. And that's as simple as that, which is cool. You know what? I'm going to switch out his head. I am going to take his head and put on Jesse, the clone trooper. That's what he looks like with his head on, which is really kind of cool too. Yeah, I can't wait to have a massive big display set up here where I could actually display a large table-sized space with these 12-inch figures with a massive clone battle. I'm actually thinking I might actually do the Battle of Christopsis for some reason. It feels like it's the right kind of look and color and all that sort of thing. So basically that is it. He's got a couple of different hand versions where he can actually variations of his hands. He's got Palpatine's hologram. He's got, I wanted this, nope, there he goes. All right, that's good. Yeah, so we're going to put that in there. His backpack's got to go back on, which is going right here. Yeah, and then Jesse's got his helmet on the side there, and that's going to go in there too. There we go. That sits right there. So yeah, and if I wanted to, I can change his eyes as well. But yeah, this is another amazing, wonderful piece from Hottoys. I'm looking forward to putting this in my current display, but eventually building a larger, bigger display down the track, and I'm going to videotape that whole process when the time comes. So thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be doing more unboxings in the future. Hopefully soon it will be the BD Droid, Pit Droid, and R5D4 set that I've got coming in. That should be coming in very soon, and also coming soon, hopefully in the next few weeks, will be the Bark Speeder and Sidecar, which is part of the Clone Wars series set that they did as well, which I'm really looking forward. That thing I've seen when I was at San Diego Comic-Con last year, and it looks incredible. It's humongous, this thing. So I'm almost afraid to know where to put this box. All right, well, thanks for joining. I'll catch you later.